Hey Sarah, I spoke with Kim earlier. My name's Scott Walker with Impact Late SEO, and I wanted to shoot over a quick video showing some tips and tricks that you can do in-house to help bring in more business using your website and Google Business Profile. I would appreciate to hear your feedback from you on the video, and I hope these strategies are helpful and educational for you as well. So here's your website right here. I do like that you have your contact and click to call up here. Great to have different forms to submit right on top. But one thing that I do recommend for you is having more content on your homepage. The reason I say that is because Google loves content. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. And throughout that content, you want to have keywords which you could be found for in Google searches. Like usually it has a name or a location and then a service or vice versa. The other thing you can do is any of your icons or your videos, pictures, things like that. See how it says download.html? If you save this alt text as a buyer intent keyword, then you could also, that counts as content as well. So I went ahead and put your website into a tool I used called Ahrefs. This pretty much gives me your analytics and then shows me what, kind of where you're setting. Which right here, the UR and the DR is the strength and trust that Google has for your website. They are on a scale of 100, and you want to keep these balanced and moving up continuously. You're looking at 36 strength and 15 DR, which is pretty good. But you're there because of your backlinks and referring domains. And what a backlink is when one website links to another website via clickable button or text. But one thing that you kind of might not realize is that not all backlinks are created equal. There are some that are more spammy, and then there's those that are more authoritative. And I do recommend going after the authoritative backlinks by staying relevant to your industry and also your location. And it looks like you're being indexed for 2,100 keywords, and you're getting about 700 people to your website, so you're doing pretty good there. But one thing I do want to go over are some of your keywords and show you that they're not necessarily buyer intent keywords. Like perfect plumbing, you're position 1 and 2 for those on different websites or for different pages of your website, but those aren't really buyer intent keywords. And like this one right here is considered a national keyword, which you're third page of Google. So the ones that I do recommend is a buyer intent keyword, which is when you have a location, like Plumbers in Boise, Idaho. You're on the second page here, and there's 500 search volume. That's a buyer intent keyword. And I know that you're also in Meridian, and this is where I kind of looked up, Plumbing Meridian, Idaho. And when you go on this page of Google, you get your Google guaranteed services up top, and it doesn't look like anybody's running them, but then you also have local ads right here. And these are great ways to generate business quickly, but you really want to be up here in the Google Map Pack or the Google Business Profile. It's totally fine that you're not here. There are so many different types of ways to get up here and start ranking. The first thing you could do is be constantly adding reviews. You want to make sure that your business name, address, and phone number are the exact same all across Google, or the internet, so that you don't mislead Google. And then there's also a 750 about us section, 750 character about us section at the bottom of the page that you want to fill out. And I do know that you work in different locations, so you could use different locational keywords in that section as well. Another thing that I do recommend is to post branded, geotagged, or geolocated photos weekly, because it shows that you're building your business organically in Google's eyes. And being up here in the Google Map Pack will bring you about 30 to 40% of business going to your website, because they could just click right here, or they'll dial your number right here. And being up in here also, it doesn't just help in the area that you are, but in your surrounding areas for getting local business. But for this particular keyword, you are looking at Meridian Plumbing as your #1 competitor. And going to their website, they have different locations as well. So by having these different pages, you could have those different locational keywords in your website as well, so that Google knows that you work in all these areas as well. Not necessarily these, but the other thing, looking at their website, they don't have too much content either. So when you start having better content, you have those locational keywords throughout your web page, and having those authoritative backlinks and adding citations, you're going to start to outrank these guys in this area. And so just looking right here, Meridian and then Plum, For just that one keyword, there's over 1,200 searches each and every month for Meridian plumbing. So, I mean, like, if you go down to Idaho, there's another 200, another 200, 200, 200. So there's a lot of volume being searched for, a plumber in Meridian. And once you start to outrank your competitors, a certain percentage of this volume will start going to your website. And then a percentage of that will give you a call, and depending on your closing rate, they'll turn into a customer. So I really hope this video was helpful. I again would appreciate to hear your feedback and thoughts. I do appreciate your time, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.